thank you so much for having me. One of the questions that I have for you is the role that you play, what made you say yes to it?
Well, I mean, as an actor, you look for things that's going to challenge you and break you. You know, if you've done the role before, if you've experienced it, you know, then what good? I asked Sidney Poitier once, uh, why won't he come back and will he come and do a film? I want him to come and do a film with me. And he said, you know, I've explored every possible avenue of my creative spirit regarding an actor, and I don't want to do an impersonation of myself. And so as an actor, I don't want to do an impersonation of myself. So playing this character, Lucius is prejudice. You know, he's a bigot. He's a loving father. He's a hard-working man that anybody can really frame themselves, their lives behind his method for success. But he's also a murderer, and of more than one person. He's a complicated man who's dying from ALS on top of it. So I mean, if I can fail at any role, this is the one that I can possibly fail at. And any gladiator want to die in the ring by a more perfect opponent.
Is it important for you when choosing a role that it has those layers that you mentioned about Lucius?
Oh, of course. I mean, the first layer that's important is it's got to have some money attached to it. If the money ain't there, I don't care how nice the role is, I'm not doing this for free. I don't do this for the fun of it. I mean, yesterday, our Monday morning was a 16-hour day. Today will be another 16, 17-hour day. So there has to be some benefit that comes from that. But then on top of that, being able to take care of your needs, your financial needs, you're able to take care of your spirit and build and challenge you and raise questions that, you know, I've never had so many gay or homosexual friends in my life. You know, I didn't know how homophobic I was until playing this character. And I didn't know how prejudiced I was until playing this character. So it's awakened a lot of my own personal attributes or faults.
When it comes to, this is kind of a fun question, when it comes to coming home, I know Chicago's home for you. What is some of the first things that you do when you come home?
Kick off my shoes, let my hair down, call some relatives, you know. Preferably the ones that asked you to borrow money the last time, because they don't normally ask you to borrow money 2 times in a row. They'll make it 3 visits in a row. But yeah, I come and see my family, you know, and I always take a visit over to Cook County Hospital, even though it's not the same. You know, they rebuilt it. I mean, I like to stand in, because my mom is gone now, so I stand in front of that place and I try and envision my mom rushing in there to have me. You know, those are the few steps that I do when I come to Chicago. And then the rest of it is go to the restaurants and have a great freaking time.
Okay. This next question is for the ladies. Okay, so you can, if you don't mind, finish the statement for me. He's just not into you when
he's not paying attention when you're talking.
One of the ways a man knows a woman loves him is?
In her smile.
Describe a perfect first date.
A perfect first date is nervous and unnerving. It's shy, but promising. And it's toppled with mistakes, but a great deal of forgiveness.
I'm truly honored to be able to interview you. Thank you so much. Zondra couldn't be here, but she really wanted me to say thank you for on behalf of Six Brown Chicks and Nikki Brown. And I also wanted to ask you, as an actress, because I am an actress, why do you do what you do?
I don't think we have a choice as actors to do it. We may start off as introverts or be seen as an introvert and somehow become extroverts as we step outside of ourselves. But there, it's like asking a raindrop, why does it spiral down from the heavens and smash on the ground just to form into a raindrop, but, you know, mist and fall from a cloud again? I think this is what we were put here to do. I think we're trying to help humanity see themselves from a different perspective. Like with Lucius, I hope that he allows white community to see racism reflected back at themselves, you know, and shows the homosexual community or the homophobic community, you know, how hard these punches are when they throw them at someone who's just living their lives.